Namaskar, friends. See, today we'll see 20% of efforts. How do we get 80% results? See, tiny changes, remarkable results. I just learned it today. I found it very interesting. I thought I'll adopt it into our Wellness Secrets group. What are the small changes we make and we get remarkable results? How is it possible? Sometimes success is about making healthy habits easy. Whatever healthy habits you think are good, you make it easy to adopt and follow and sustain. Similarly, more about unhealthy habits hard. What you should do, whatever unhealthy habits you are having, so you make it hard. So let's examine them in an example here. See, healthy habits is 3 to 4 liters water every day you must drink, and 2 bowel movements you should go. What is the best way? Overnight, you keep 1 liter bottle, two numbers, fill and keep it. Immediately after wake up in the morning, take 1 liter water, focus on your stomach, go for the toilet. Then after the toilet, you go for a brisk walk for 1 hour and come back home, rest for 5-10 minutes, and drink again the second 1 liter bottle which you kept, and then you are able to go to the second bowel movement. See what happened if it is made available to you quickly, you can do that. The balance 2 liters, you fill up again 2 liters, 1 liter bottles. Wherever you are going, you keep it with you. And make sure that by the night before you're sleeping, just see whether you have finished those 2 liters of water. You know all that while eating you should not drink water. At least 2 hours you must wait for eating drinking water. So by doing this, making it available, this water bottle with you, you will be able to do this and automatically get an advantage of this bowel movement also. Let's look at the second one. Eat only twice. One time you eat a cooked food, another time natural food. See, friends, what for making this uncooked food available, what you should do, you should keep the fruits at home, you should keep coconut, you should keep nuts and all those things so that it is available. Many a times it's not available, so we are not able to follow. So once you understand the importance of eating twice and making these things available, you do that. Suppose once in a while it is not there, you can have both the times cooked food, there is no harm. As long as you eat 2 times only food when you're hungry, nothing in between 2 meals except water, I'm sure you're going to become healthy. Let's look at what are the unhealthy habits, friends. Frequent eating. I've just made one video the other day about eating disorders. See, frequent eating is what we are simply munching all day. We are taking coffee, tea, or eating here and there. Somebody offers anything. So that habit is going to cause, in a long run, insulin resistance. We discussed this subject many times in my YouTube channel. See, friends, if you take a toothpick, normal toothpick, and if you're just rubbing on your thigh regularly every day some hundreds of times, what happens? Though it is not sharp, it is going to cause problem. Similarly, number of times eating, whether it is a high carb food or a small carb, low carb food, you are going to digest it, and then you are going to create the sugars and then insulin, and over a period of time insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is the main cause for obesity, diabetes, and other health problems. So this frequent eating you should stop. Suppose you go to some place, somebody is offering to, find a way, find your own way how to stop that. What is the second one, friend? Avoidance of toxic foods and stimulants. See, stimulants is what most of the time people are habituated smoking and alcohol. Just see that don't keep at home so that you don't get tempted. It is difficult. One of my colleague I used to always tell me, he used to come with me on a tour. He says, "No, I'll only buy one cigarette." And then whenever he finishes the cigarette, then he's stuck. I want a cigarette, but he doesn't have. He has to go and buy it. So making it difficult. Similarly, alcohol also don't keep at home. And then what about other toxic foods? You have ice creams, cool drinks, bakery items, all those things, high sugary foods and all that you should not keep at home. By keeping at home, you get tempted, friend, because sugar is like morphine and cocaine, friends. See, many times if you have it available, despite all that thing, you get tempted. You take one sweet and then you get tempted to eat more and more. So I remember one of my relatives to regularly, whenever they come my home, they bring the sweets. I requested them not to bring, but they were not listening. They thought it is a courtesy because Indians were all, courtesy. Atithi Devo Bhava. That's the problem. When somebody comes home, they bring something. When we go to somebody's house, we take it them. They offer, we eat. We offer them, they eat, and all of us are getting into trouble. So when she brought a couple of times, I told that she didn't listen. So when she came to my home, I opened the gate. I saw she was there. I immediately from there itself I called my watchman and gave it off. Though it's a little bad habit, but that's the only way they can understand so that they won't offer in future. So don't keep at home, make it available, friends. Suppose you want to eat once in a while, just bring for that day. Whatever is the quantity you require, you bring it. Many times we bring and keep at home in the fridge and we keep on the dining table. That's what is going to cause us problem, friends. Please make note of it and understand the importance of tiny changes, remarkable results. Put 20% efforts, get 80% results, friends. There are the few people who have benefited by following this Wellness Secret daily schedule. If anybody is interested, they can call me up on my number 9840852996. And I'm knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health, friend. Invest time, make these changes at the earliest, and see the magic. Thank you very much for listening.